Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Bowser Jr. Fan 13, and I just wanted to apologize for not uploading as frequently as I usually do. I've just been extremely worn out from making some other videos and currently working on upcoming projects and stuff. So, again, I sincerely apologize. So, to make up for it, let's do a little discussion video. Let's talk about some movies, because I got tons to say. I'm going to be talking about some movies that I saw this year and movies that I've planned to see for the upcoming rest of the year. Alright, so let's begin, shall we? I know a lot of you really want to hear me talk about the the recent Super Mario Bros. Movie that just released. And I know you're all expecting a review. I promised you guys that I would do a review on this movie. And don't worry, the review is coming. It's just that I've actually planned something way bigger than you expected. It's going to be more than just a regular old review, trust me. So, yeah, that's basically all I got to say about that. So, yeah, But for those of you who don't want to wait for the movie review, all I'm just going to tell you is that the movie so far is my number one favorite film this year. As for my second favorite film that came out this year, I recently saw the movie Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and it was very awesome. The animation was pretty solid. It lives up to the first film's expectations. The dynamic and the story between all the characters was just crazy. The fight scenes were amazing. The humor was very clever, and I especially love all the cameos and references that they shoved in here. And the suspense had me, Future Damon, and the whole audience in the theater just screaming our lungs out in just shock and just confusion. I mean, you should have heard us. It was crazy. Is it better than the first movie? No, but I do consider it to be a good sequel, so I'm gonna give this film a 9 out of 10. Speaking of Marvel films, let's go to my third favorite movie that was released this year, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I did not know what to expect from this one. I was just hoping it would be as entertaining and as good as the other Guardians movies, because so far the recent Marvel movies we have been getting were just kind of garbage and a bit lame and mediocre. Phase 4's movies, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of lame, aside from Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and Spider-Man No Way Home. Those were probably, in my opinion, the only good Marvel movies that were released around that year. And Phase 5 kind of started out a little weak, but for the Guardians of the Galaxy, they did a really good job with this. I mean, I was just shocked by learning Rocket's origins, the interactions between all the characters, between Peter and the other version of Gamora, Drax's interactions with Nebula and what was her name? Sorry, I'm forgetting characters' names. Oh, Mantis. Damn, why am I forgetting characters' names? It's so not like me. But yeah, everybody in the Guardians had very good interactions with each other. The jokes were pretty solid, and yeah, it was just an overall entertaining movie. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. But I'm sadly gonna say that I can't say the same for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium. I was just hoping that this would be an actual good movie, and it was stated from Marvel that they said that they were gonna fix some mistakes that were made in Phase 4, and Ant-Man didn't really do much. I mean, I thought the movie was pretty alright, but it just didn't live too much with the hype, and I felt like out of all the characters in the MCU, I was just shocked to see that they revealed both Kang and MODOK for this film. Kang is supposed to be one of the biggest hype trains for the MCU, and we've only seen just a fraction of what this dude is capable of. I can't wait to see more. But with MODOK, I felt like he was completely wasted, because MODOK is a very beloved Marvel villain, and what they did with him was just dirty. And I would say the same for Adam Warlock in Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy, but at least with Adam Warlock, they didn't just shove him aside and just treated him like a complete joke. But with MODOK, it felt extremely disappointing. I was expecting more from this film. 5 out of 10. I also know that we are going to get the upcoming Resident Evil Death Island movie. I think this is like, a sequel to Resident Evil Vendetta or something like that? I mean, it does take the animation and style of Vendetta, so that's good. Hopefully this will be a really good movie, because so far from the teaser trailers, I've been really hyped for this. I mean, not only do you got Chris and Leon back again, you got my girl Jill back once again, alongside Claire and Rebecca. This has gotten me really excited. Hopefully this will make up for what they did in Welcome to Raccoon City, because seriously, that film was just bad. Hopefully Death Island does me justice. And once again, I also plan to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's gotten me so excited. I mean, I could barely contain my excitement at this point. And going back to some upcoming Marvel movies, I am going to go see The Marvels. Hopefully it'll be this good, or hopefully it'll be try to be as good, because I just don't know what to say, because, I mean, I did enjoy Miss Marvel for the most part, and Captain Marvel was fine for me. But hopefully the Marvels in general will just be good, but yeah. But aside from that, I also saw that recent trailer for Kraven the Hunter, which I also heard that it's coming around the same time as Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. And I gotta say, Kraven the Hunter, I mean, I can't believe they're making a movie just for him. I hope it's as good as the Venom movies, because it's definitely living up to the expectations. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today, guys. You know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what movies you guys are excited to see, and what were your thoughts on the movies that I saw. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.